Hello. God, it feels so nice to have a better connection. I am so sorry, everyone. My internet has been crap for the past couple days. Had to change my router slash modem into more up to date, more up to date separate router and separate modem. The guy came in and fixed it. You want to know what the fucking issue was? With the old coax cable, which allows the router or modem to get the internet. You want to know what was wrong with it? Type a 1 in chat for you want to know, or 2 for nah. Yeah, sure, it's probably going to be 1. Okay, let me tell you a bit. Why did that send twice? I don't know. What the fuck is happening with chat? Everything is sending twice. Why? That's weird. I'm not seeing your double messages. You rejoin it. It was just yeah. It probably it's if it's an issue that you're experiencing and nobody else is, it's probably you that's experiencing. You got Swedish candy, so fucking good, nice. Come on, Grams. Sorry, Mr. Grams. Here he is. All right, so with the old coax cable, the old internet cable from the pole to the home was fine, but from the home going into the modem, it was spliced. That means like it got fucked around with. Oh, why is my internet connection going down? Uh-oh, here we go again. Okay. OBS, why? Twitch knows you're talking about the internet. And okay, it's the old coax cable was fucked up. The internet maintenance guy replaced it, basically. Now we're back to normal. What the fuck happened? Just letting you guys know, this is actually... I know I just started streaming again, but my room is start getting remodeled on Wednesday, which means tomorrow night I'm gonna have to start taking things down. That means I'm gonna have to disassemble this whole setup and put it outside of my room. Even the TV, bed too, everything in this room. Maybe not the clothes as much, but everything. Reason is, the way how my room looked, Amber knows now, it's looked like that for the past 10 years. Yep, my room has been... How are you going to sleep? We have a guest room on the other side of the home. I'll just be sleeping in that for like the next week or so. Don't worry. I have a place to sleep. I'm going to move my TV and my Xbox into the guest room so I can have stuff to watch. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to stream for the duration of my room remodel. I'm sorry, but everything is getting redone. The ceiling, the walls, the accents. It's going to be, instead of this shitty brown color, it's going to be a cream colored room with chocolate accents, and it's gonna look so good. I will guarantee you that. I can sleep on the couch if I have to. I've done that before, and it's quite comfy too. But I will not sleep on a couch. But yeah, everything's getting redone. Ceiling is gonna get the ceiling now is gonna have an actual ceiling because literally it's okay. So what's an object that I can have that? All right, picture this old GameCube as my room, right? Yes, I know, GameCube, old ass technology. All right, picture this as my room, just not as rectangular. Except rectangular. Picture this as my room, but rectangular. You saw it's wood and just wires? Exactly. We're fixing that. Oh, and the Ethernet cable that goes to the computer area is gonna be fine. Picture this, right? My room. There's concrete. My room. No attic. Protective layer from the. Actually, it's better if I just show you. All right, room, protective layer, roof. It's really fucky, but this house was originally built in the 40s, the 1940s. My side of the house was added in the 80s. God, I would love to play this thing again. And the Xbox, and the Wii, and the Wii U. And speaking of other console, I have never finished Smash Bros. Ultimate's storyline. So we'll be doing that. I'll be going back to that at some point because I started that shit when the game came out, and I never finished it. But yeah, so it's a one-floor house. Yes, it's entirely a one-floor house. It's a ranch, basically. My home property is a ranch. Like I said, my side of the house wasn't built until the 80s. So we're remodeling the whole room. It's going to look really fucking nice. The only issue I have this green screen is going to be the issue. Reason being, it doesn't stay up. Like, I will click it up, and it will start going back down. Like, if I let go of it, it'll fall to the floor. So my problem is, what am I going to do with the background? I can't exactly ask the guy who is a friend of the family to put this thing up on the ceiling because that's going to ruin the ceiling. Oh, and the ceiling is going to be drywall as well, by the way, I think. And it's going to have a vent for heating. For heat. So in the winter, I don't have to worry about a fucking heater. I can just worry about the heater going off and it'll be so nice. Like remodeling, like only painting, or is it going to be like walls being smashed? I don't think walls are going to be smashed. I think the walls are going to be painted. All of the plain looking accents that if you saw are all going to be painted, I think. But everything is going to be cream colored and accents are going to be chocolate. Chocolate colored. An actual ceiling is going to be put in. These weird looking lights that haven't worked for like 7+ years are going to go away. The floodlights I have on my above me right now are going to go on the green screen. I'm going to have to find out how I can get this thing fixed, or if I have to spend money and get a brand new one. Because I've had this thing, I think, since I've had this computer belt. 8 years. Not 10. 10 years is when how long I've been streaming for. Actually, it's almost coming up on 10 years. It's almost coming up on a decade. Is the curtain green screen? It is. I have 2 separate green screens. And I've had it this way for a while. And I like it. But when the owner of the home, my mother, says it's time to get your room redone, it's time to get my room redone. Which means I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with the green screen situation. Maybe it's time to get a fresh new one. Mama knows best. No. Mama doesn't know best when it comes to streaming equipment. My mom is not gonna fuck with my setup. That's my job. The computer, monitors. Actually, I think some of the monitors, 2 of the monitors are actually gonna stay. This one that's right in where the camera is, it's gonna have to be taken down because it's not on a mount. Tell Mama McFly you say hello. All right, I will. But yeah, whole room's getting redone. I'm probably going to be happy with the end result. Now, if it was me and I had the time off to like help out with my room and get it redone, I probably would be willing to do it. But I probably will be having work all this week. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait. And the fresh internet too. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. But seriously, I don't know how the green screen situation is going to work anymore. But maybe I should get a new one. Because literally the hatches, not the hatches, not like the things where the doors like allow the door to swing open and stuff like that. And it's like this green screen, like when it closes, all the latches on it, like the stuff where you can hook stuff into hook it up and close it, broken. And plus, there's stains on this thing. So I might have to get a new one. I might have to order a brand new one from Elgato. Which is, by the way, where I got this microphone arm from. What else did I get? The Stream Deck. No, yeah, the Stream Deck. Not the Steam Deck, the Stream Deck. This other tiny little starter Stream Deck I had, this was not enough. This one is starting to not be enough. I want the 32 key one. But the 32 key one is expensive as fuck. Yeah, they get a new friend. Well, you're explaining all this stuff of how you need a new one. Yeah, I probably will need a new one. And this will probably be the only green screen I will be using. Because, let's be honest, the way how the other green screen looks, it's curtains. Literally, if I had somebody laying in my bed and watching my TV with the headphones on, not these ones, different ones, wireless ones, I could cover up the light and it would make it a lot easier. That's the way how I have it set up right now. But, yes. New era is coming in. This is going to get changed. Which means I may be without a green screen for a bit. Or I could do the dumb fucking thing and DIY it and just do it myself and just have it laying on its side and just basically Anyway, enough about me. I need to shut the fuck up, and I need to give you guys the game. Maybe you'll get a giant poster or something of you for the background when you don't have a green screen. I mean, here's the thing. If I don't have a green screen, right? NVIDIA Broadcast is a good thing because what it can do is, if I say I have a background behind me, right? Like my window, my TV, my painting, and all. Actually, the painting got taken down. It's going to get put back up at some point. I can have my entire background gone. So there is a chance that I could use that as an option. But that means changing my camera to be NVIDIA Broadcast. Oh, and the weird, creepy thing about NVIDIA Broadcast is I can have it where my eyes are always looking at the camera. So it'll just be me. Me doing this. When in fact my eyes will be on the fucking screen the entire time. You know how creepy that is? My friend does that to me all the time. My buddy Flash does that to me all the time. And it fucking irks me so hard. It's like, please stop, bro. Yeah, everything looks good. Alright, we ready to get playing on Horizon Zero Dawn? Oh, wow. I have exactly 2.5 hours. Everybody. Let it load. It's creepy as fuck, Lamau. You just playing the game and I can see you staring at me, staring in my profile. Yeah, I don't like it either. But seriously, if it's like, I don't want to afford getting a green screen anytime soon, I'll just have NVIDIA Broadcast take away my background. Right? Alright. This is going to be real fun. But seriously, new era of the channel. At least my room will look really good. My parents thought, hey, why don't we just have your setup where the big old 65-inch TV is? And I'm like, no. That TV don't move until unless I say so. Because that big old TV was actually my dad's. And I inherited it. And I'm happy I have it because I played some games on it and I love it. All right. Episode 2. Please subscribe, drop a like, drop a follow, join the Discord. If you don't do those, I'll throw an egg at your face. A hard-boiled egg. Enjoy. Alright. We're... That's a level 8. I'm only a level 3. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna want to do some questing. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. You have a 70 inch, do you think? You should measure it. The way how you measure it is going from one corner, one of the top corners, down to one of the bottom corners. And it's usually going to be diagonal. That's how you can tell how many inches it is. Don't. You dirty-minded person. Don't. I don't want to hear it. So he stuck it with a nail.
No one else around.
Knock it off.
It's safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting. There he is. Looks nervous.
Cursed.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
So when you hammer a nail, shut up. And you don't fully get it in the first time, shut up. Wait, hold on, I gotta do that again. So when you hammer a nail, shut up. And you don't get it in fully the first time, shut up. Stop acting like a child.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks.
Oh yeah, that's right.
never
You
know.
guys can only see this
You can
game
stop
at 30
worrying.
frames per
The
second.
secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Oh, I know. I know why he's cast out.
Why do you take the risk? Trading with
You
outcasts?
tell me. This is even more beautiful in what I
The
see.
big,
Yes.
meaningful talk is what you're after,
Well, at least the
move
frames per
along.
second, the
That's because he
FPS,
used
the
to be one,
frames per
isn't
second
Yeah.
is because
Got caught
sometimes the game will
poking
come
around
out
one of the
as
metal rulings out
60,
beyond
30
the
to 60
brace.
frames, while you guys are
Matriarch
constantly
said I
seeing
was
as
tainted and
30
gave me
frames.
5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
And trust me, it's actually better
Last
if
time I
you guys
visited,
see
you
it in
had a
30
trip
frames per
caster
second
available for
because
trade.
you're not the one
Still
that's
got
going to
it?
be playing
I do.
most of the games.
But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Ooh. We're gonna have the Tripcaster be at what can I be sent. It's trading with merchant. Selling for scraps.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My
I
life's
want to
exciting
see
enough
what
without
you
a
see,
bunch of
damn it.
shock wire
Literally
booby
the
traps
same
to
thing.
trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Actually, the colors on my end are a little bit more vibrant. I don't know why it's not as vibrant for you guys. So like picture her hair, right? You see how her colored hair looks? Picture that just a little bit more of a vibrant, like brownish red. Just picture that just a little bit more vibrant. The flowers in the back here, vibrant red. All the red, vibrant. Blue, vibrant. Everything is more vibrant on my end. Let me see if I can show you. And let me see if I can clean my lens. That is exactly my bad. I'll teleport you just then. Maybe I would love a live audience with me.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge.
I really gotta use the bathroom.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right.
You just
Good
said my
luck in
bad.
the
Yep.
proving.
That's exactly how it would work. Or I would pull a chair up right for you right next to me. Shut the fuck up. I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, it's so much more vibrant. See, I told you. I don't understand why it's not like that for you guys when you see it. So imagine when I was playing Expedition 33. You saw how it looked, how all the colors looked. Kind of, yeah, I was seeing it really fucking vibrant.
Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
All right. I don't even want to try to dare even think about going after that scrapper that's level 8. Because I cannot wait to get more shock arrows. Cool. Cannot wait to get stuff for you guys. The Tripcaster is actually gonna allow us to cast electric arrows in like a trap-like format.
Good thing I'm shunned, or I'd actually have to talk to these idiots.
What the fuck? Where?
Oh, mother, give me strength. It's her.
Racists. There's also a reason why people disgust her. Like, people don't respect Aloy. This game, my lord. Am I gonna have to set this to...
I'm writing a new song for the festival, if Allmother grants me the inspiration.
I don't have time for outcasts.
Alright, fuck you too. Alright guys, here we go. Oh, it's... Where is Rost? Oh, the fuck way out here. Why is there 2 of these? Yeah, just remember, we have a whole fuck ton of land to discover. And trust me, it's actually going to take us a while to actually probably finish this game. I'm glad I'm streaming again, even if it's just for another day.
Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
No, it's not. I know what they're going after.
There he is.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble.
It's not that easy.
And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Well, perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Also, if you couldn't tell, depending on where the camera is, if I have him have Rost over here, he will talk in my left ear. If I have him here, he'll talk in my right ear. But straight down the middle, he'll talk in both ears.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Yep, there's actually a lot of looting.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Oh, I remember that thing.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
You don't.
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
You was petty Mr. Mackey's. We're going against a sawtooth.
Got their attention.
Yo, what's up, Ice Cube? What's going on, bro? Yes, I'm not just a caricature. I'm an actual streamer. How you doing, Ice Cube? Come on. We'd be very patient, especially when we're hunting sawtooths. I'll be hunting wabbits. And if you mean by wabbits, you mean the sawtooth, yes.
It's on. I should scan it. How it feels.
Your live got recommended on your homepage. He
Why
was
did I
like,
look-
all right, let me check it out. And I'm glad you did, man.
Questions?
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
She's missing the point of what she's being put through. She's just seen.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe?
If it's okay, can
You
you
said
tell
I
me what
wouldn't
your
need
spec, what my specs
I
are?
never said the tribe wouldn't need you.
I'll
Strength
tell
to
you in a
stand alone,
minute
Aloy, is
once
the strength to
this
make a stand,
cutscene is done.
to serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the Proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here.
Okay, no hurry.
Follow.
Yep.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Your English might be a bit awkward, but it's not your mother tongue. It's not your mother tongue. What is your native tongue, if I may ask? All right, so let me tell you what my specs of my PC are. Now I'm just gonna let you know this PC is 8 years old. The only thing I've upgraded on it is the graphics card. I have a Corsair Series Air 540, AMD motherboard X470 Gaming Pro Carbon, GeForce RTX 3060, two Samsung 860 Pros, Patriot Viper 32 gigs, I believe that's the RAM, Ryzen 7 2700 for the CPU, Corsair RM1000i, that is the power supply, Corsair H110i, and used to be Windows 10 operating system. It is now Windows 11. And as for the Corsair Series Air 540, I believe that is the case that I have up.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
No, you don't.
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you
It's actually great, by the way. Yeah.
I hope you do.
Though for what I've seen, most of the time, most of the things I've seen on a website that will let me know if I can play a game on minimum settings or recommended settings will tell me I just need to upgrade my CPU. And if it's like a brand new game, I'll wait like a year or two or a couple years to let them like optimize it right so it can go on like 2060s or other like that for the for the graphics card. I don't understand the generations of CPU chips. People have tried to tell me what they are, and it's just like, I don't understand it. All I know is I have the one in my computer. That's all that matters to me. But yeah, it's a great PC. It runs great. I still have my old graphics card, by the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not
No.
heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
And again, my PC altogether is 8 years old. By the way, your mother tongue is Malayalam. It's the language of the natives of Kerala. Where's Kerala? What country are you based in? Because I've never heard of Malayalam. Malay. I'm sorry. I'm like butchering that because I've never heard of a country like that before, and the your native people I've never heard of. No offense. It's one of the states in India. Oh, you're in India. What did I do to get your attention, man? All right, skill point time. We have 2 skill points. All right, what do I do? I feel like... Oh, speeds up. All right, chat. What do we go for? Silent strike, hunter reflexes, low profile, concentration, critical hit plus, precision plus, lure call, healer, gatherer, or charge salvager. Nah, you got yourself an Indian fan. Thanks, bro. Or broette. Not judging. And a German fan. Okay, we don't need to repeat what the Germans did. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go put my little watch. Hey now. All right, what do we want? You lost your ear and you're freaking out. I'll look for it later. All right, chat. What do we want? Which path? Traveler, Forager, Brave, or Prowler? Pick a path. Pick a tree. Prowler? Alright, what do we want from Prowler? Low profile, Hunter Reflexes, or Silent Strike. Prowler is more stealth. Brave is more fighter. Forager is more collecting stuff. And Traveler is more of collecting shit. Hunter Reflex. Actually, yeah, that's it. Alright, we have another skill point we can use. Silent Strike. Concentration. Forager, Healer, Gatherer, or Shard Salvager. Pick a card, any card. I picked this one. No, not that card. That's my business card. Alright, Amber, you gotta pick one. Pick one, guys. We're not leaving the skill tree until we pick one. Bro, what's your take on DLSS 5? Hunter Reflex. I already said, yeah, I already picked Hunter Reflex. Pick another skill. What's my take on DLSS 5? I don't know. I don't know much about too much. What is it? Since Mr. Ice Cube, you seem to be more of a tech-savvy guy, so school me. What have you got? It makes me think DLSS 5 is like some AI stuff that can be done to your computer. Or is it RAM? Or am I guessing both? I'm hitting both on the mark. Ooh. Ooh. I can craft shit, guys. What do I pick? What do I pick? What do I pick? DLSS 5 is a graphical technology invented by NVIDIA. It generates AI bullshit and mixes it with the game visuals. I'm gonna be honest. Here's my opinion. What happened to my stream on Twitch? I'm gonna reload it. Alright, you guys want to hear what my input is on gaming? Delusional here, also my IRL friend, knows my opinion about it. my opinion. Yeah, your ear's long gone. You're fucking crying. Alright, Mr. Ice Cube, here's my opinion about AI and gaming. Entirely, if it's gonna take over the gaming industry, I'm not about it. Especially if they start implementing AI as like a helper for the player in games. I'm kind of against that. Because what the games are supposed to do is they're supposed to make you get skills, develop skills, reflexes, and all that stuff. If you add a helper in, if you add a helping AI hand in gaming, it kind of ruins the experience. It actually does ruin the experience. But AI overall should go be used for other things. Not into the whole gaming industry. Nuh-uh. A lot of gamers probably have the same output, and it's just like, yeah, we're kind of not about it, but who knows, right? Who knows? But with the whole everything that's going on Earth right now, not a fan right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me some water. Do, 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 do. I'm back. But yeah, my whole input on AI being introduced into the game industry, it can go away. It's like how Phil Spencer, the ex-president of YouTube, not YouTube, I'm sorry, Xbox, retired, and we're all like, he will be missed. And this new person comes in, and we're all like, Oh, hell no. NVIDIA says that we gamers are wrong for saying that DLSS 5 is AI slop. That's because it is AI slop. Resources? Cool. Well, this is a level 4 mission. The game's just lose their originality because of the AI of this AI BS. Yes. What's the point? This whole AI thing that's going on in the gaming industry is just a way for, no offense to the devs, but for them to be a tad bit lazy. I think it should be alright, guys. Do I just walk all the way over here and just defeat the scrapper here? Yes. Alright. Walk.
These will keep.
Next skill we want is Gatherer. Or, I'm sorry, not Gatherer. Healer. The game devs can just try to incorporate AI into the game mechanics like NPCs, radar systems, instead of messing with the visuals. Yeah, but here's the question. Why are they trying to mess with the visuals? Just leave the visuals alone on games. Yeah, like AI being implemented to the NPCs in the game. Do it. Radar systems in the game. Fucking do it. Anything and like game mechanics, yeah, but if it's just like they're gonna incorporate like, hey, click me and we'll hold your hand through this entire boss fight. That's like, no, especially in Souls games. I'm like, I can get it if that's like, that can be an option for newer players just to like not want to mess with the boss and just have AI deal with it. But like, how are you supposed to develop the skills needed?
I'm with High Matriarch Lansra. We shouldn't let those Carja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
I think my graphics drivers need to actually be updated. I'm probably going to update them after stream. 9.9, that's not great. Yep. Yeah, even I don't think that's a good idea. Like Dark Souls, Elden Ring. If we ever get another Bloodborne, which I never played Bloodborne. Any of the Souls-like games that will end up getting a thing that's like, oh, click me and we'll defeat the boss for you, that's not a great idea. That's actually gonna be looked down upon. But I have a feeling that most devs are gonna be like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. I get it, it's like AI is gonna help them, like, at cheaper costs, but, like, let's be honest. How cheap is it gonna be maintaining AI for a long time? Let's be honest. It's probably gonna get ridiculously expensive. Right? I mean...
Easy, easy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to go across the bridge. Into...
What is it now?
Jeez. Sling. A ropecaster. A warbow? 50, 20? No. How many shards do I have? You forgot to ask me something. What's up? What do you want to ask me?
Another day, another trip.
And just
I
letting
guess
you
that
all
concludes
know,
our
I
business.
have
All right.
around an hour and a half left of game time for today. So just letting you all know that I got work in the morning. I got to go to bed at a certain point. Whoa, where'd you come from? Amber, thank you for the 1 bit.
I can still get the upper hand.
I hope you have heard of the Rand crisis, again being because of the disgraced MFAI. Yep, I'm well aware. I'm well aware of the AI, of the RAM crisis going off right now. It is.
These are helpful. Bitter, though. There. Time to get that spear.
seeing guys like who play these games makes you want to get a graphics card so bad. Do you not have a belt computer?
Keep quiet now.
Yeah, it's a great thing to have a PC.
Out already?
Your PC currently uses integrated graphics from the CPU. You've been working for 2 months at a shop to save money. That's...
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back. Here they come.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Never know when I might need these.
How far is this, dude? The pay is too low in India. You earn 7,000 rupees per month. And when it's converted to US dollars, it's approximately 74 USD. Oh my god, that's not enough. That is real low. How far are these people? Jesus.
All Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
It's a 9-to-5 job.
First you
This is
send
the
Arana
pay
back
you
to
get.
me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
One main quest. Could I recommend a budget GPU? What's your price range? $200 US. Let's go into Google's. Let's see what we can find you. You could always go for a 3050, Mr. Ice Cube. or a Radeon RX 580. GeForce RTX 3050. I think GeForce GTX 1660. I don't understand that. Radeon RX 6500. Radeon RX 7600.
Aloy. We must speak. Aloy, let us speak.
RTX 3050 has been reported for having many issues like unresponsive driver crashes, displays going black, and much more. NVIDIA received much hate from community because of 3050s, but you think a RX 6500 sounds great. If you want to go for a 6500, then go for it. It's your choice, preference on what you want. All I did was list you off a list of all the best GPUs for under 600. I'm sorry, not under 600, under $200. $200 US dollars. All right.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
All right, guys, are we ready? Gonna test Alibaba by purchasing an RX 550. I feel like a 550 would work as like a start and then just kind of go up from there. If you have the money, yes, go for it. But if you don't, save up a little bit more. Even I'm bad at my own vice. Let's see if the Linglings are legit. What the fuck are Linglings? Oh yeah, I'm sorry if I'm looking up while chat's down there. It's because I have my OBS and main chat up on the top monitor. So that's why I keep looking up. So it's like... Okay, main monitor. Secondary monitor. Third. And then I have a fourth, which is actually a Mac. Directly. So you're not looking at me while I'm playing the game like this. You're seeing me play the game like this. So that's what it means. Got it. Thank you. I'm ready.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, the jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
All right, Amber, you got something in your inbox.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No.
It's really frustrating having a job at a PC and laptop repair shop.
you
The
who
customers
taught me
just dumps it, their family's entire laptops and
Not sure my
leave.
bow and spear will be much help in
The
there.
currently producing
bow and spear
laptops
that you'll
are a
win what you
pain
wanted
in the
all
ass to
these
repair.
years, Aloy.
I mean, I never worked as a repairer guy, but I bet it is a pain in the fucking rear.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret.
It's not easy.
I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
All right. Heart or mind? I understand, but I will find you. Which one?
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
He said, your job is at the worst. The worst problem you face is finding replacement parts for laptops. The companies are like, hey, give it to us and we'll repair for like $400. That's too expensive. Repairs should be like
To let him go
$100.
for now.
That's just
First, the proving.
loco
After
as
that,
fuck.
I'll see where his trail leads.
They just loco as fuck. Yep. Is there any...
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja, come to observe the proof.
See you later, bro. You have to study for exams. All right, man. Have a good day. Please subscribe. Come back to the next stream if you want to.
Later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
Moo. Is it just me, or is it like getting a little choppy? As for my knowledge, you're finishing your 10th standard exams. I don't know what that means. I guess your university system is much different than America's. Don't even get me started on how America's doing right now.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I know your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about?
Derp.
I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you.
Oh.
I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Having a job at 16 is pure fun. Wait, are you 16 years old? I thought you were like... Maybe that's why you said your 10th standard exams. I think you're talking about your exams for your 10th grade level, or... Yeah. Seriously, are you really 18? I'm sorry, 16? Don't worry, you're not in a position to be timed out or banned or anything. You're of the proper age to be on Twitch. Yep. Dude. I'm like twice your age. And yes, if you're wondering what that clicking is, it's me trimming my nails. I have to actually trim my nails because they're actually getting quite long, and I don't like. You had your first job at 16? I didn't have my first job until 20s. And if you think about it, we've all had our first job. Starting at such a young age. And we had to wait 18 years just to get a job. Or 16 if you're told to get a job. My nails are all short. This is going to be a pain in the rear to like use shampoo and shit. For shampoo, you're supposed to use your fingertips, not your nails. No, I use dandruff shampoo. I use Head and Shoulders.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
If it works for you, that's all that matters. Yep, it does.
I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside?
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Carja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Did the tree just wink at me? Huh? Don't think it's a tree. It's fine.
Okay. Oh, these are the different outfits you guys can see on me. The Banku Trailblazer, the Carja Storm Ranger, the Nora Lookout, and then there's the Nora Valiant. All right, guys. Where do we? What are we thinking? They're all ugly as fuck. Oh, hush now. I actually kind of like this one. Thank you very much. What's the better outfit? The Nora Brave, the Outcast? No. See, I like the Nora Valiant. I'm covering her face, how she looks. Nora Valiant, then. Yeah, just look how she looks. The boots. I know it looks a little choppy. They're all terrible. Uh-oh, what's going on with my stream? Oh no. What's going on? Really? My stream has been...
You're gorgeous, you know? And you too. You're all gifts of the goddess. Gorgeous.
Let me at least save. Yeah, most of the outfits look pretty bland.
Hot as a forest fire.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
To see something new. Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Listen carefully now. Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all!
Fine! Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will!
Listen carefully now. For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Karja faithless hanging about, profaning the land.
People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. told the Faithless they would do all the work for them.
Aloy, over here.
Karst.
Karst? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, man?
Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, some of these armors are just, ugh. They're not worth it.
All right then.
Good luck tomorrow.
Oh, I can't take the modifications off. Alright, what's better? I feel like... Yeah, this is great and all, but you think the Carja Mighty Bow is good? Or just hold off and use the Carja Hunter Bow? Carja Mighty or whatever you said first. I might as well just stick with the Hunter Bow for now until I can learn how to get rid of attachments.
All mother forget all their business deeds.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude.
The guy with the mohawk, he's actually kind of cool. He's a cool character.
Hey, hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Oseram, not Carja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. so please. Can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Uh-oh.
People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest
Aaron.
trees, as those you have
He's
nurtured
wearing a focus,
take their
just like
places
mine.
among your braves.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you.
Vanguard
Ring-locked,
steel.
impact protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
A parental
I grew up as an
figure.
Outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the
See, I
machines,
told you
right?
you're gonna like
How they
Aaron.
get deadlier every
He's
year.
cool.
Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? how did it all end?
This is gonna be a lot of
The
questions,
Mad
by the way.
King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. Together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, when a hunter came at them, they'd spook. So it was, but then now, when a few more years, if that wasn't.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Meridian.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Very big.
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something.
Ask away.
I wanted to ask...
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
I won't let the Carja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Are we supposed to forget what the Carja did to our tribe? Oh, mother, give me strength. Are we supposed to forget what the Carja did to our tribe? Oh, mother, give me strength.
Everyone always... Last year's festival was better. Every year. Without fail. Listen carefully now. Or you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Who climbs better than...
In the beginning.
I don't feel so good.
The warrior her mother is, she's going to win.
Please fall. Alright, I think I'm just gonna keep it safe. That was enough action. Let me see where we are. Yep. Sorry, but that's gonna have to do it for episode 2. I know it seems a little off that I'm gonna be ending earlier by like 30 minutes. But I streamed for a couple hours. Oh, let it load, let it load, let it load. There we go. Alright, I'm getting off. It's only been an hour. That's pretty good for you. Yeah. Yeah, I think like 2-hour episodes of like playing story-based games is pretty good, right? It gives you enough to watch and stuff like that. Anyway, that does it for episode 2. I'm gonna have to not be able to stream again for a little bit because I'm getting my whole room remodeled, and when it's all done, maybe we will have 24 hours. What do you mean? 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 24 hours? What? Something gonna happen? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, you'll stream for 24 hours. I don't know if I want to stream for 24 hours. My longest ever stream was like 14 hours, and that was years ago. Well, you shall see Larry in 24 hours. I have no idea who you're talking about. I have no idea who you're talking about. You will. Okay. But yeah, I am gonna have to stop streaming for a little bit because I have to get my whole room remodeled starting Wednesday, and Tuesday I don't think I'm gonna be streaming because I have to start taking stuff down, start taking my entire setup apart, move the PC very carefully, move certain parts around, put them in boxes, yada yada yada, put them in a safe spot, cover them with like a plastic sheet, just to protect it from like electricity or static or other stuff like that, and water. But you never know. I will. Oh boy. But yes, as soon as my room is done being remodeled, I will make sure my setup here is the first thing that gets set up. But yeah, I will probably give a post on YouTube saying, hey, I won't be streaming for a week or so. I won't be. Yeah, I'll probably do that. If you miss me for the week or so, you have tons of other playthroughs and content to watch. Alright guys, I gotta get off. I will see you all on the next stream, not tomorrow, but whenever my room is finished. That'll let you know. Yay for Wrecker, not that you won't be streaming that. Boo, that's boo. I'm not gonna be streaming the remodeling. I'm sorry. And besides, I'll probably be working a lot while this room is getting redone. Like at my jobs. In kickboxing. Anyway, I gotta get off. I will see you all on the next stream after my room is done being remodeled. Sorry guys, but it has to happen. Toodles, motherfuckers!